Hello, and welcome to the Faro and Cascade Shuffle tutorial. This is one of my favorite moves of all time, and I think it is a must-know for every beginner cardist. So without further ado, let's get into it, starting with the Faro. So to do a Faro, all you need to do is split the deck into two equal halves, like this. From here, you want to tap the two short ends together like this, making both packets flush. So now that you have two equal packets, you want to hold them like this. One packet will be face down, and one packet will be face up, both being held in straddle grip, which is your thumb on the long end closest towards you, your index will be on the top short end, and your pinky will be on the opposite bottom short end, and then your middle and your ring finger will be on the opposite long end away from you, in both hands. So now to do the Faro, you want to move the pinky out of the way for your left hand, and you want to move the index on top for your right hand, like this. Then you want to move the packets and place the two short sides together like this. Now when you're pressing the two packets together, you're going to give a slight bend, creating a gap between the cards like this, making kind of the letter A formation. I like to keep the bend, or the part where they're contacting, towards you, so you're not pressing them away, but they're on the side that you are on. As well, when doing the Faro, you don't want to push them together flush like this, but give them either a bend up or down depending on how the cards are cut. And if you're having a bit of trouble, try it the other way and it can make a world of a difference. So now once you have all that set up, you're going to press the two corners together once again, and then push the cards together and bring this offhand packet down and rub the cards together. When you do this, they will slowly intertwine, and you want to make sure you're not forcing it, you're holding the cards very gently and you're pushing them in very slightly like that. And I like to give this main hand a bit of a bend up, so it kind of helps push the cards in. But it's mainly this offhand going down, rubbing against the cards. Then, once you do that, the cards will slowly intertwine perfectly like that, and then you can place the rest of the deck together like that. Now, once you've done that, you have done a perfect Faro or shuffle. Now, once you know how to do a perfect Faro shuffle, we're going to learn how to do a Cascade, and it looks like this. So to do a Cascade, you want to perfectly Faro two packets together like this, and then on the side that's closer towards you, you want to place your base hand thumb where the cards intersect like this. Then with your main hand, you're going to bend this top packet up until it reaches a 90-degree angle against your thumb like this. Now, once you're in this position with your thumb in the little crevice, you're going to place your index finger in the opposite side like this. And as you do that, you're going to turn the entire packet over, and with your offhand's thumb, you're going to now place it where your main hand's index once was, grabbing the cards like this. Then you can turn around and let go. Now, you're going to put a little bit of pressure with your pinky and your thumb and push it into your index like this. This will load the Cascade and get it ready to be done. Now to catch the Cascade, you're going to make a basket with your hand and use the crevices of your fingers to kind of cradle the cards. So when they fall, they're going to fall into the crevices of your fingers and then fall flat again into your palm. So they go from here to here, down. Now to do the actual Cascade, you want to get into this position. Make sure your hand is directly under this bend, because that's where the cards will fall. And then you're going to let go with your index, and as soon as you do, all the cards are going to fall, mixing together and landing in your hand, like this. Now when you do a Cascade, it might be a little bit hard at first, so here are two things that will make it a lot easier. The first is, instead of letting the cards fall at a 90-degree angle like this, give it a slight bend. So now these front cards will fall first, and then it will move its way down to the back. The next thing is, when doing the Cascade, slowly open your thumb and your pinky like this. Don't immediately do it because all the cards will fall down instantly, but slowly open up your fingers so no cards get stuck in the fleshy parts of the fingers. And then when the final cards drop, open your hand fully and they will fall all the way down. So it looks like this once again. And just like that, you've learned how to perfectly shuffle a deck of cards using both the Faro shuffle and a Cascade. If you need any tips, please leave a comment down below, and I'm more than happy to help out wherever I can. And I want to give a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters. They see all of my YouTube videos early, as well as they get special access to a bunch of exclusive tutorials for my own harder moves. So if you want to support me, please go check that out, and have an amazing day. Goodbye.